What we're experiencing today is a public safety crisis. And Supervisor Kathryn Barger has come out and admitted that Metro is unsafe. She's not willing to ride the Metro, and it's not safe for anyone. So this is a massive failure that we are having this public safety crisis on LA Metro. And ironically, this is a crisis that they created. Because what happened in 2020, the Metro sided with anti-police activists and they worked to remove officers from buses and trains. They felt that seeing the presence of an armed officer made riders feel unsafe. But today we are seeing the effects of some of those defund the police policies. And today what we're experiencing is that both the transit riders and the transit workers are being attacked. The average Metro rider reports an annual household income of only $50,000. So these are very low income, they're hardworking Los Angelinos. And sadly, they are the ones that have to face dangerous circumstances and violence just in their attempt to get to work. And what's said here is that the handlers of Metro, it's a 9-person board. These are some of the most powerful individuals in Los Angeles, including LA Mayor Karen Bass, all 5 of the LA County supervisors. Each of them are earning a salary of over $300,000 annually. So what we see is that the handlers of Metro, those who actually craft the policies, are so out of touch with the actual riders. And they continue to push these luxury beliefs like defund the police, and they continue to push for unarmed ambassadors. And it's the real riders, the low-income individuals who have to face these repercussions. In 2020, LA Metro Board decided to essentially defund the police. They voted on a 5-year pilot program, $122 million, to remove armed security and replace them with unarmed security ambassadors. This was meant to help people feel safer, the riders of LA Metro. But we see that the opposite result has happened. Today, we are witnessing both riders and workers of transit getting attacked. You may have seen a video go viral of a bus driver who is violently attacked by a transient woman. We've had a string of very violent attacks of Metro riders. Just this past week, it ended up with a shooting. There was a transient with a knife who was shot by a security officer. But prior to that, last month, there was a hardworking immigrant woman who was stabbed in the neck and later died from her injuries for no reason. The social workers are not trained law enforcement. They don't have any weapons on them. They are essentially social workers, and they are called peace ambassadors. So you may see them, they wear green vests and they are standing around. What they can do is they can call 911 if you are attacked or if they witness an attacking. But that's essentially all that they are able to do. The handlers of LA Metro have suggested putting bus drivers inside plexiglass windows, but that's not going to cut it. Just here in my neighborhood in Venice last summer, a bus driver was stabbed in the back when he was outside of the bus just checking the tires. So we see that the plexiglass option is not going to fix anything. Bus drivers and riders can be assaulted when they are not inside the plexiglass. What's really needed here is for LA Metro to admit that they were wrong and to change their course. The riders of LA Metro should get together and form a class action lawsuit. LA Metro is not safe. LA Metro has failed to protect its riders. That is their fundamental role. And what we need is a major shift in policy. We need armed police on Metro again. We need to make Metro secure because LA is in quite a predicament. It plans to host the World Cup in 2026 and the Summer Olympics of 2028. So what we need for Los Angeles is a safe and clean metro system. And the only way to do that is to bring back police officers onto Metro.